Hello and welcome to this week's episode of... And now, we're moving on to sample prep. For any plastic sample, whether they come in pellets, sheets, or rods, we want to go ahead and first grind down the plastic into as small of a sample as possible. So for example, here, we have some whole plastic pellets. And here we have some pellets that we have grinded down into a fine powder. This can be achieved through any means possible, including cryo grinding or milling. So for our actual sample prep, we'll go ahead and take our sample holder, the Q cup. We'll simply go ahead and disassemble its two components. Into the base, we'll insert one of our S1 Q discs, a pre-assembled stack of glass fiber filters. Placing it into the bottom, making sure it's laying nice and flat, and then reassembling by simply screwing together the body and the base. After the Q cup has been assembled, we'll go ahead and pour in our pre-weighed plastic sample. This is roughly 1 gram of a plastic powder. For plastic extractions, we generally recommend around 1 to 2 grams for a sample size. And after the sample has been added to the Q cup, we can go ahead and insert one of our Q screens into the opening. Press down with the tool. And just like that, our sample preparation is done. We can then go ahead and add the Q cup right into the rack, placing an extraction vial right beside of it. We'll go ahead and load the rack right into the edge. And I'll go ahead and come around. We'll go ahead and I'll select the method, load it into the Q, press play, press start. Now that the edge is fully loaded, we'll go ahead and let it do its thing, and I'll see you all in a few minutes. And here we have both our extract as well as our extracted sample. So thank you, Edge. Here is the sample extract post-extraction. For plastic samples, one can expect swelling and or change in luster or color for the plastic sample post-extraction. As for the extract itself, you can see that it is clear and nicely filtered thanks to that Q disc that we put in for the inline filtration. For analytes in this extract, one might be looking for things like UV stabilizers, antioxidants, slip additives, or any other things used in plastic formulations. Well, thank you all for joining me for this week's episode of Will It Extract. For more information about the Edge automated extraction system and for our other offerings like the Mars microwave digestion system, please visit our website at cem.com.